just saw your movie and I loved it. Oh my God, such warm, jolly vibes, cozy feelings, my kind of adventure. Um, Jazhir, first things first, you get to kick a ton of butt in this movie. I know I know there's a lot of computer stuff going on to make the your enemies look real. But
Yes.
how do you get to, how do they make it feel real on set when you're swinging that thing, you know?
Well, we would actually rehearse it before we would do it. So like there was like stuff falling from the sky. There was bombs going out from the back. There was like smoke. It was just crazy to all comprehend. And when we actually shot it, it looked way cooler than I thought it was because I was just originally hitting tennis balls.
Yeah, totally. When you're playing, for this question for both of you, when you're playing father and son like this, is there anything in particular that you do to, bond before you shoot scenes or during rehearsals, something so that you can have that connection where people can watch you and go, they're related?
Probably our handshake. A little secret handshake that we actually made up.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a secret handshake, and it was definitely all the time we spent before filming. One of the classic ways of breaking the ice is just to say, let's do a table read and let's just go into the dialogue. And would you actually say that? And giving someone permission to like tweak and make certain changes pertaining to dialogue in the script, because the dialogue could skew the relationship in a good way or a bad way, or it could make it feel like you guys really do have a relationship, because no one with no relationship would ever say these words. So the director was very, 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 very kind to let us tweak and change things and let us play with the handshake, as he mentioned, because no one has a special handshake if you don't have one. Unless you got a relationship. So it was with the ear grab,
Sure.
So we had a lot of fun with that. And I just think he's a good kid. And I'm not surprised at all about, the calls that are coming in and the opportunities that are flooding in. And I'm just very happy that things are happening so fast for him so early,
Excellent.
How old are you now, Jazhir?
I am 11.
Oh, that was a good year for me. I bet it's a little better for you.
Oh my God, 11. I didn't get on until I was 16, man.
Man. Well, this is I never thought about it, but I'm East Coast, New York City. It's always, snowy or at least very cold for Christmas. And the movie has a lot of, that contrast between, the Cancun Christmas with the palm trees and the beach and, snowy North Pole Christmas. What's your Christmas? What's your ideal Christmas? Do you like the white Christmas or do you like the palm tree Christmas?
I like the light Christmas.
You like the white Christmas?
Yes.
Snowball fights, sledding, that kind of thing?
Oh, there's not like much snow in Atlanta. So like every Christmas, there would always be like this little tiny things of snow, but it would be way too cold to go out. So it's like a bummer.
Oh man. Tyrese, did you grow up with white Christmas or palm tree Christmas?
From LA, man.
Oh, right.
Palm trees, baby. Palm trees. Only in LA can you swim on Christmas Day in the ocean. You'll be sunbathing. But people don't think about this, but only in LA, unless you're able to tell me otherwise, can you go to the snow, you go to the desert, you go to Disneyland, you go to the ocean, mountain hike, and do it all in one day. If you started your morning out and you say, I want to go hit the slopes at like 6 a.m. in the morning, go to Big Bear, by the time you get down the hill, you are in the ocean surfing that day. Because once you come down that hill, it's back to the 90-degree weather again. It's wild. So, I heard somebody say that who was a visitor, because we're from LA, so we're kind of used to it, and we don't understand that we got all of these different seasons happening in one time in one place. So it's pretty cool.
That's
And I
awesome.
just discovered that out near Santa Barbara, they have white sand dunes. Did you know that?
Oh, I've heard of those, but I've never been.
Wild.
Well, thank you so much. The movie is fantastic. You two are both darling in it. I see, Tyrese, you have a black and blue poster behind you. It's one of the greats. Thanks so much for that also. And Jazhir, I know for a fact that you've got great things coming in your future. So I can't wait to see what you do next. I'm going to be there to see it.